Good day, Brunswick County. I'm Kathy Altman, President of the Brunswick County Chamber of Commerce and your host of Chamber Highlights. We're on location today at 101 Stone Chimney Place in Supply, and we're going to be joined today by Mark Blevins of the Brunswick County Cooperative Extension and Sabrina Reinhardt of 101 Stone Chimney Place. We're also going to be joining 3 caterers, and that will be Coastal Catering and Events, Middle of the Island Catering, and Art Catering. We hope you'll stay tuned and join all of our segments today.
Time now for Brunswick Chamber Highlights on ATMC Television Channel 3. Bringing you the best of Brunswick.
Mark, we're so glad you're joining us today.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what brought you to beautiful Brunswick County.
So I grew up in Sampson County, just a little north of here, so all in North Carolina. Went to Gastonia to start with Cooperative Extension, helping farmers and gardeners and landscapers, and now I'm here in Brunswick County doing similar stuff and also leading the entire program here.
Absolutely. And your official title is the Director of the Brunswick County Cooperative Extension.
That's right.
Now, for our viewers, explain what is the Cooperative Extension and what is its primary purpose and mission, and how do you reach out to people?
We're an educational partnership with North Carolina State University and NCA&T to provide solutions for farmers and gardeners and families and youth in every county of the state, including the Cherokee Reservation.
And the Master Gardener program, that is through the Cooperative Extension, correct?
That's right. Extension Master Gardeners, volunteers, 4-H clubs, Extension Community Association, Beekeepers Association, and FNEP, which is Expanded Foods Nutrition Education. Oh, we also have a voluntary agriculture district for farmers to do more with their land and conservation practices, all kinds of great stuff.
And you have an upcoming, you do tours of agricultural sites as well as gardening sites throughout the years, correct?
That's right, and educational programs not only at the county complex there in Bolivia, but throughout the county.
Sabrina, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Kathy, for being here.
And Sabrina, you are the director of the 101 Stone Chimney Place, which is an event facility.
That's correct.
Tell us about some of the events you've had in the past, and tell us about this upcoming holiday show that our viewers can look forward to attending.
Okay. The events that we've had in the past have been weddings, birthday parties, family reunions, fundraisers, business functions. The location of the facility has been wonderful for community events.
Because you're centrally located in the county.
That's correct. And with that being said, we decided that we're going to have a holiday show this year and really look to support a lot of the local people in the county. And with it being so centrally located, everybody can attend this event with very little ease of getting here.
And so a holiday show, now what are the dates for the holiday show?
The show will be on Saturday and Sunday, November 19th and 20th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And, you know, so we have tickets that are going to be going on sale. You also could go on our website, which is called BrunswickCountyHolidayShow.com, to purchase your tickets there. You can buy them the day of the event. They're $5 a piece. And it's a great opportunity to get to meet some of the local vendors and artists in the area that you can even see about purchasing items throughout the year.
And so will most of the vendors, will there be a holiday theme with their arts and crafts, or just local vendors that want to participate in the show?
It's actually going to be a little bit of both. We thought it would be nice that people could come out and purchase gifts for the person that's hard to buy for, so we're really trying to think outside the box and try to have items in here that meet all different needs, being a product or a service for gift giving, or just even something for yourself.
I love to shop for myself. I love to shop for other people too, but it's always fun and exciting when you go to see a different show and there are arts and crafts and you find that special product that you know it was meant for you.
That's right.
There's nothing but better than shopping, isn't there?
No, I'd like to say, a little shopping for somebody else, and then if you find a little something for yourself while you're out, that will be great.
And you're ready for the holidays. I see you've got your red scarf, and I thought they might jingle, but they don't, but that's really, really cute.
Thank you.
And Sabrina, the place is going to be transformed. You're going to have all the holiday decorations. I know last year when we were here for an event, had a beautiful Christmas tree in the foyer, and I'm sure 101 Stone Chimney will be doing that again and decorating for the holidays.
We will. Actually, we do have a local photographer that will be here that day, and we'll have pictures taken out in front of the tree for all the attendees that attend. And we are getting geared up for the holidays. We're getting a lot of phone calls for Christmas time. It's right around the corner, and we already have bookings for the holidays, but there's other groups out there, being organizations or homeowners associations that want to plan a party, and they're just finally gearing up to get all those things settled. So,
Hi, Joe.
Hello.
Welcome to today's show.
Thank you.
And Joe, you are from Coastal Catering and Events, and you are based out of,
We're based out of Southport.
and you do events all throughout the county, here at 101 Stone Chimney as well as other locations. Tell us a little bit about the foods that you have brought today to showcase. I absolutely love the pineapple tree. And
Well-
it sort of matches your logo.
Oh, yeah. We do that on purpose.
Of course.
The pineapple tree is something we do, many different variations. We do it for cheese and fruit, chocolate fondue station. We'll set up stations down below with chocolate and stuff on it. This particular one has vegetables and a chicken Florentine dish. We have a corn and black bean salsa, some fresh fruit, some sliced beef with horseradish and red onion marmalade, and some tortellini
You're making me
salad.
hungry, Joe.
That's the whole purpose.
And so people can just pick the not fondue, but the shish kebab right out off
Off the tree.
Right off the tree.
Yep.
And tell us a little bit more about your company, and not just for holiday events, but for summer family reunions, weddings.
We mainly do weddings. We do corporate events, breakfast, barbecues, pig pickings, pretty much anything. We like doing action stations like a pasta bar or a fajita station. We've been in business about 5 years now, and it's been going pretty good.
Teresa, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
And Teresa, you're with Middle of the Island Catering.
Yes.
And tell us where Middle of the Island is actually located.
We're located on College Road in Wilmington.
And well, thank you for coming to Brunswick County today.
Thank you.
And you brought a beautiful spinach and strawberry and feta cheese salad.
Yes, it is delicious.
And Teresa, does that have a special dressing with it, or is it just because the flavors mix so well together that you don't need a dressing?
It's a homemade balsamic vinaigrette dressing.
That's already poured on the salad and...
Well, we mix it at each
Okay.
event.
All right, and then what else did you bring for us today?
I brought a pork tenderloin with a creamy herb sauce.
And you too as well do different events, everything from weddings to family reunions, and you're one of the preferred caterers here at 101 Stone Chimney?
Yes.
And how many typical events do you do in a given year, Teresa?
Oh, thousands.
Thousands of
Thousands,
events.
yes.
Everything from, like we were saying, the small group as well as to large parties of 500 plus people.
We can do up to 10,000.
Up to 10,000. Oh,
Yes.
my goodness. And how long has Middle of the Island been in business?
Middle of the Island's been in business for 25 years.
25 years.
We've been catering for 20 years.
Terry, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
You have a wonderful assortment of different goodies. Tell us what we have here.
Well, we have our jumbo shrimp cocktail with our homemade
And it's
cocktail
in a
sauce.
shot glass,
And it's
which
in a
is
shot
really
glass.
very
Isn't that
clever.
cute? We have lobster mac and cheese. We have our sweet potato corn muffins with our homemade barbecue and homemade peach chutney. We have our jerk meatballs that are served on a skewer with pineapple. We also have our spanakopita's, which is the spinach and feta cheese wrapped in phyllo. And we have our veggie shots, also served in a cool little shot glass.
And then you have desserts.
And then
I
we have
see, too.
desserts. Yes,
And-
mini key lime pies, mini cheesecakes, lemon bars, brownie trifles, strawberry shortcakes. really
Terry,
good.
You're killing me. All this looks so good. Now, Terry, you own the Purple Onion Cafe on Main Street in Charlotte, but you have a catering portion too. So and this is Art Catering.
Art Catering is the catering division for the Purple Onion Cafe.
And you do numerous events here at 101 Stone Chimney as well as throughout Brunswick and Horry County. I've seen you at many events over across the state line as well. Tell us how the Purple Onion came about in Art Catering.
The Purple Onion, we opened in December of 2004, almost 7 years now. And we said, let's open a small cafe and we'll serve breakfast and lunch and we'll cater on the side. And Art Catering, we had been catering for about 10 years before we actually moved into Brunswick County. And we now have 2 wonderful businesses.
Sabrina, that was just a sampling of what type of catering that you can offer here at 101 Stone Chimney. Tell us about some of the other caterers too.
Right, we have about a dozen caterers that are on our list, and some of them are located here in Brunswick County, and some are located up in Hanover County. And it makes it a really great selling point for people that come here to see the facility, because they're able to have that diversity as far as what their menu choices are. You know, some folks just love the facility, but they really might have a very simple type cuisine for their event. We have lots of buffets that folks will have in here, and so and everybody has a different taste. You know, it's funny because sometimes the clients will ask me, well, you know, who do you like on the list? And they wouldn't be on our list if they didn't provide excellent customer service and do a great job for the event. The caterers you've seen today, they told you how they are able to do something small and then something very large. I'm just actually amazed by them and how hard they work and what they're able to pull off and make it seem seamless and no effort at all. And so the other caterers that are on our list, you know, they're the same type of quality that you've seen here today. They offer that just versatility. You know, and when folks say that too, like all the caterers, they might have some set menus, but you dream it.
But they're always willing to,
you
sort
dream
of
it and they'll
be
do
very
it.
flexible with the client's needs and wants.
Exactly.
So if someone wants to do a theme party, let's say they want to do Cinco de Mayo, then I'm sure the caterers would do a taco bar and do that whole theme for that client.
Exactly, they would do that. We've seen all different types of events where either they're plated or there's different food stations, which what you had here today, so it sort of makes things look interesting or break up the room a little bit. Because it is a fairly decent size facility, you know, they'll recommend that just as much as I would as far as sort of putting things out in different areas. We also have portable bars here for the functions where either they're non-alcohol or alcohol based, but it just makes a good presentation for the event.
Very good. Well, Sabrina, what else would you like to convey to our viewers? If there's one thing about the facility or something that you want to make sure that they leave away with knowing about 101 Stone Chimney Place?
I guess the fact that we are so versatile. On our website, our logo is where elegance meets versatility. So you have a really nice, pretty facility. We're just 4 years old, centrally located. We have lots of different in-house needs for services as far as audio-visual, dance floor, staging.